Keto has opened the gate are open.
That's the big #1 strap.
Keto has opened the gate are open.
What it do, baby?
Woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
Time is ticking, nigga. Tick fucking tock, nigga.
Keto has opened the gate are open.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.
That's the big #1 strap.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
Keto has opened the gate are open.
That's the big #1 strap.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
This is my YouTube channel. This ain't Banks' podcast.
And this is nasty work right here.
Light something, vape something, sip something, test it 1, 2. Is this thing going? Is my sound good, chat? Dang. I've been working on my sound. Chat, talk to me. The sound good? Phone-nemski. Yo, Nemski. Phone-nemski. On phone them. What's good, y'all? Let's go, Freddie. What's good? I see you, dog. Let's go, dog. Let's go, PJ. It's a whole lot of 40 going on. Cold World, let's sing. What's good, Cold World? Let's go. All right, chat. Let me know if my sound is good, folks. Let me know if my sound is good. Let me know if my sound is good. New team for the NBL secure. We're going to talk about that. God damn, it's battle time. Why not? Let's go. I see Drip on Demon Time back there. Get your ass in here, Drip. Let's go. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up the Maybach. Pull up. The 40 edition Maybach. We got a parking spot right here for you. Pull up. 40 already in the lot. Demon season is upon us. 40 already in the lot. Ja here, everybody here. Facebook, YouTube, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Welcome to ES After Dark, where we always talk wave-related business. This past week, I'm your host, Kato540, and chat, Demon season is here. And I can tell y'all a lot already happened during the week. Demon season's here. The Wolf Pack is activated. I got to throw that out there. Let's start there. We got to throw that out there. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. I knew we had a new team coming. And there's some more new teams pulling up. And you better believe it's about to get magical, because I think we might already got the ball rolling with this new team tournament we got going, and the Wolfpack set the tone. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Wolfpack set the tone. 40s in this thing. Demon season's here. Foxy just pulled up. What's good, Foxy? Gohan pulled up. Slick Rick been in the dough. Ja been in the dough. What's good, bros? Pull up. I almost feel like it's been a whole week I've been out of here, but like we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to go over. We got some battles tonight. We need y'all in here rocking the vote tonight. This is what I love. And for the ones that, look, for battles on the page, this is all we got to do. All y'all got to do is holla at me on Friday, Saturday, and I could take some of those battles that y'all want run on the page. I could bring them live, and we could run these battles live. It's not a big deal, not at all. We can get it done. Wavy Kinley, what's good? The bot even see you walk in the door. Wavy Kinley, what's good, my brother? Let's go. We locked in. It's battle time tonight. It's East versus West. East versus West. And as you can see, y'all see the new emojis flying. That's not no trolling shit. It's a new team on the block. The Wolf Pack. I got to get me a wolf thing going on. And we got a dono coming through straight from CC herself. Shout out to CC. Repping the super chat. We love BC. I already tried to tell y'all this. Cole's killing it on the page right now. He pushing some kill shot status. I ain't gonna hold you, Cole. You pushing kill shot status, and that's all you had to do was show love to the community. They say, look, wave back. Shout out to everybody that pulled up the Nick Cole's post, dropping the fire in the chat, in the comments. I seen all the fire in there. Y'all might have got your boy on the kill shot list with that. Shout out to y'all. Y'all got the momentum going. He's pinned at the top of the page right now. And is fire. So shout out to the Cole, shout out to CC with the donation. We love y'all. And guys, at any given time, hey, look, I know I should promote it more, but I don't because I'm here for y'all. If there's any given time, we in the monetization stage right now. Feel free to donate at any time. You're giving to a worthy cause, paying your wavy tithe. All right, so show my people some respect. When you pull up, show CC, show Nick Cole, show them some respect. You might be looking at future gold jackets. I'm not going to get y'all too hyped. Y'all might be talking to some future gold jackets, so y'all better watch how y'all talk to them, all right? All right. Chat, check this out. We at East versus West time. And what's on the menu tonight? We got Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi for coming through. We got a final boss for Mississippi. A young bull sitting at the final boss in the battle for North Carolina. All 4 ways are in. I'm looking at all the 4 ways. I was setting up the battles. I said, bruh, the finals for this lineup for North Carolina is about to be magical. We got the waivers in North Carolina pulling up the battle. We got Miko as the final boss of North Carolina, standing final boss. I think she, third year running already, undefeated at the final boss for North Carolina. Miko's locked in. And tonight, we're going to see if somebody could try to take her up off of there because she has some competition. Locked in right now. We're going to figure that out tonight. E-Ruck, get ready to get locked in. All right, folks, check this out. I'm going to get ready to set the table. But like I said, for the Hitman runners, for the battles here and there, for the Wolf Packers, I see y'all. If y'all got some battles, y'all want me to line these battles up, all y'all got to do is hit me up. I got you. I'll bring these battles live. And we could get this thing live where we really outside. And we'll run the battles live here on After Dark. So, now that we got Battle 1 locked, let me see. Battle 1's locked. Let me double check something. Battle 1 is locked. Battle 1 is ready. All right, check this out. Battle 1 is ready. And just to let y'all know, before we even start talking about what we got going tomorrow and on the weekend, we got Around the Crown on Sunday. As y'all already know, Saturday, we got After Dark. And this weekend, technically, we're going to have to address y'all Africans. I got to talk to y'all Africans. So For the African waivers, y'all know I'm talking to y'all. Lock in. I see a lot of y'all rolled into the door. We got to talk about code of ethics this weekend. We're going to be conducting business on the page, and I want all the Africans that's out there looking. We're going to be conducting code of ethics on ES. What to do, what not to do. Some of y'all doing good. Don't get me wrong. Some of y'all are doing great. You're pulling up, you're posting waves. That's all we need. However, we got some of y'all still a little bit not really knowing how this page shit work, and y'all just rolling up. I mean, and y'all just posting some egregious, diabolical activity. That's all I'm going to talk about. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, though. So for our African waivers out there, rewatch this broadcast. I'm going to make sure I post up for y'all so y'all could jump in and then learn about a little bit of code of ethics. We need to just have a talk. Grab a chair. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, grab a chair. We got to talk. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. We got to talk. We want WBC. I see it. I see the activity on the page, and it's looking like they wanting to smoke as well. Let's get active. Exactly. Yes. So we have to talk wavy ethics tomorrow with my brothers. We have to talk, my brothers. We're going to talk tomorrow. Don't worry. We're going to talk. We're going to talk about the stealing of the picks. We're going to talk about a bunch of that because we got to see what's out there. There's some good. There's some bad. We're not going to put that on all the African brothers. We're not. I refuse to do that. But what I will do is address the ones that we can address and hope the message gets across to the other brothers that can tell another brother look, clean up. Clean up. Mr. Wave Check USA, whole lot of 40 going on. What's good, Mr. Wave Check? I see you might have some hitman activity going on too. I saw what happened. I saw the call out. I saw Bebo. He got his clip ready. So look, time to work, guys. It's demon season for a reason. That means a lot of people gonna be working. Bebo working. I see the other hitman, Chris, working. And I see Mr. Demon Season himself. He working 12-1. Let's start there. 12-1. All right. Let's get these battles off the ground. Battle number 1. Let me set the stage. Battle number 1 right now. We're talking Mississippi. Start the poll right now. We're going to do battle 1. Start the poll. We're going waiver 1 versus waiver 2. Y'all know how to call it. We're just going to lock in battle 1. And we're going to get the polls going. And we getting ready to throw this thing up right now. Battle 1. Start the poll. Let's go. Poll started. Battle 1 active. Good looking out on the help, Mr. Wave Check. Good looking out on the help. Good looking out on the help. The real hitman. Let's go. Let's see what the votes is looking like. Votes are rolling in. Votes are rolling in right now. Let's go. We got votes rolling in. Votes are rolling in heavy right now. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all want to get some votes done? Pull up to After Dark. We got you. We got you. We got you covered. 3 more votes. We'll pull the trigger on this thing. 3 more votes, and we're going to get this one done super fast. We get 3 more votes in, and it's a wrap for this one. Get your vote on. Rock the vote. I can easily pull the trigger right now. Let me see if we get 2 more votes, though. Let's see if we can get 2 more votes. See if we get 2 more votes. We're going to pull the trigger on this thing. Sip some high-quality H2O. We a minute in. We a minute in. Battle is going good. Battle is going good. Votes is rolling in. This is what I like. And we can definitely run some votes on this. Anytime we run some Hitman battles, we might have to pull up and run some Hitman battles. 1 more vote. We're going to get this thing done. 1 more vote. We're going to get this thing done. It's looking like a clear case in the votes right now. I need 1 more vote just so we can confirm that. 1 more vote so we can confirm that and see if we can get it going. It's all good. It's all good. Who voted waiver 1? Somebody seen some activity. Somebody seen some potential where they like, look here. I like waiver 1 for mines. I like waiver 1 for mines. That's all they saying. They said they like waiver 1 for theirs, MRJ. That's all I'm going to tell you. Let's start there. 15 votes in. Let's pull the trigger, and the winner is waiver 2. 93% of the votes versus 6% of the votes. GG's in the chat. Waiver 2. You move on to the final boss. And we're not going to talk about vote 1. GG's a vote 1. GG's a waiver 1. We're not going to talk about the vote on 1. We're going to get right to it because, like, look, people going to vote how they vote. Like, right? We already know. This is why I trust y'all. Regardless of where the votes is going, I know at the end of the day, the best waiver will win. I mean, if y'all didn't see that Michigan battle, if you didn't see the Michigan battle, go back and look at the Michigan battle. I mean, we was at 22-22 tie game, the final for Michigan, all the way down to the wire. And it was one of those battles. It was one of those kind of battles. JVG pulled up, what up, though? It was one of those kind of battles where it could have went either way. And this is what we talking about. The best waiver will always be decided in the chat. This is what I love. I trust y'all with these votes. And this is why I definitely trust y'all with those Hitman votes. But we're about to go to the final boss level. The final boss stage decided tonight. Mississippi. Let's set the table right now. Let's get this thing going. We're going to get the final boss going. Battle 2. We at Battle 2 right now. Again, waiver 1 versus waiver 2. Battle for Mississippi. Battle for the crown. Battle for the final boss. Yak pulled up. Let's go, Yak. Battle for the final boss starts right about now. Final boss. This is for the title. This is for King of Mississippi. Let's lock in, chat. All right, what we got? We got votes rolling in. It's a good battle right now. I see votes going both ways. This is a dope battle. Again, this is looking like a final. This is looking like an actual final. This is what I'm talking about. 12 votes in, it's close. 12 votes in, it is close. 13 votes in, still close. 14 votes in, close. 15 votes in, it's close. Let's go, South Africa, stand up. I see you. 15 votes in, this is looking good. 15 votes in, looking good. We might see if we can get to 20. I don't know. Let's see if we can get to 20. Why not? Let's see if we can get to 20. 15 votes in is looking close. $16 votes in. 16 votes. We got 16 votes in. 17 votes in. Still close. 3 more votes. We're going to pull the trigger at 20. 3 more votes. We're going to pull the trigger at 20. No questions asked. We at 17. 3 more votes get locked in. We're pulling the trigger on this one. 18 votes. Take your time. Zoom in on this one if you have to. Zoom in. Get some zoom. If you get some zoom, we got you. Take your time on this. 18 votes. We'll take 2 more on that, and we will pull the trigger and end this battle. Winner of this battle goes on to represent Mississippi in the bracket, though. This is for a bracket spot. And Cito just pulled up. Cito in the building. What's good, Cito? 18 votes in. Battle is close. We're going to pull the trigger at 20 votes. Let's go. 19 votes in. 19 votes in. 1 more vote. We going to pull the trigger on this thing. Let's go. 1 more vote. We going to rock out at 20. We're going to rock this thing out at 20. I'm liking the progress on it. I'm liking the time. Zoom if you have to. My heart want to say 2, but I hate when your 4-way ain't right, though. We need one more vote out here. This is a tough one. This is for the finals. Winner of this goes on to represent Mississippi in the bracket. Take your time if you have to. Zoom if you have to. Get your Zoom on. One more vote. We're going to pull the trigger on this thing. Zoom in. Lock in with the vote. Lock in with how you feel. We got 20 votes in. Let's pull the trigger on this thing. And the winner is, with 60% of the votes, Waiver 2 goes on for the second year in a row, winning King of Mississippi, the Young Bull. Repping again for Mississippi. Locked in. GG's in the chat. Waiver 2. Y'all already know who that is. The Young Bull, Xavion Gustavus. Shout out to Xavion, the winner and the king of Mississippi. GG's. And I know some of y'all might have some feelings on the directs. I get it. I understand. Might be off, might not be here, but you do the best that you can with the waves. And I probably can guarantee if they was to run that back with better directs, I got a good feeling that he would still lock in the win. That's just me looking at the votes and looking how everything was rolled out. And like JVG said, my heart said I like 2 for the win, for the waves though. But the directs could be better. So remember that. Work on these directs for the bracket. Now you got through this. The best advice I could give Waiver 2 that got the win. Do not show up to the bracket without better directs. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be an easy one and out because you're gonna be going up against kings, queens, and all their directs are gonna be good. So this is just a round to get out of the states. I would say when you lock in for the bracket, go back to the drawing board, clean up the directs, and roll back around with some cleaner directs because it's not going to be, again, you're going against kings, queens. They all got their directs right. You're about to see that now. Who knows? You might be matched up against one of the waivers from North Carolina. We're about to see what that looked like in a second. All right, let's get ready to go. Let's get ready to lock that in. GG's to Mississippi, King of Mississippi. Now we're going to start with the first round of North Carolina. This is a dope state. As you can see, it was one of the biggest states outside of New York, outside of Texas. One of the biggest states are locked in. They only going to get tougher. Talk to them. They only going to get tougher. We live, Dion. Pull up. Wolfpack. Is that a Wolfpack? Are you a Wolfpacker? Dion, let me know. Let me make sure I got my facts straight. Are you a Wolfpacker? Talk to him. That's what I'm saying. Just get it together, guys. Y'all going to be locked in. Make sure your 4 ways is locked in for that bracket. We going to have waivers like Cito in that bracket. We might have waivers like Cito in that bracket. You do not want to come across Cito without them directs looking right. Talk to him, Gilly. Wolfpack up in here. Say less. The Wolfpacker is wild. I mean, guys, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. The Wolfpacker might sound a little diabolical.
That was crazy.
It might sound a little diabolical, but I'm loving the emojis. Wolfpack spam emojis. Make these niggas respect y'all name. Fuck that. This is what I'm talking about. Make these niggas respect y'all name.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Make these niggas respect y'all. Y'all gonna respect the game. Y'all gonna respect the team. Y'all gonna respect the team. Don't use that voice, please. My bad, Wolfpack. I ain't trying to disrespect the pack. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to disrespect the pack. My bad. My bad. I'm not trying to disrespect the pack. All right, let's get the next battle up. First battle of the night for North Carolina. We in round 1. North Carolina, and we gonna move on to the next round, and we gonna work our way up to the final boss of this state. And after we get those battles done, we're going to have 2 waivers locked in for the bracket. Now we're going battle 3 right now. We have battle 3 right now. Loving the speed on this. Again, like how we ran the last two battles. Battle 1 versus Battle 2. The battle for North Carolina starting right now. This is North Carolina. We're in a whole new state. Let's go, North Carolina. Waiver 1 versus Waiver 2. Let's go, Yak. You got me almost coughing up on my H2O. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's get the votes in. Let's see where the votes at. Votes are rolling in. Let's see where we at with this thing. Votes are rolling in. Votes are rolling in. Let's go. And we see the votes rolled up. We see the votes rolled up. Hold up, what we got? We see the votes rolling in. From the looks of things, votes are looking good. Votes are looking good. Votes are looking good. Let's see what the votes looking like. We're going to get these votes and then we're going to move on to the next battle. I like what we're looking with these. All right. I like it. 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 We get 5 more votes in here. We're going to pull the trigger on this thing. Votes are rolling in. Votes are rolling in. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, but I like the votes where we at. One more vote, we're going to pull the trigger on this thing. We're going to get it done. Votes are rolling in. Take your time, zoom if you have to. Votes are rolling. I like where we at with this thing. Motherfuckers be making lineups in the barber chair. Yikes. We get one more vote in. We're going to pull the trigger on this thing. We're going to move out the first round. And we're going to get this thing going. Party started. North Carolina, round 1. And y'all about to see these rounds about to get tricky. These rounds is about to get tricky. Round 1 is always what it is. It's just a warm-up before this thing goes over the line completely with activity, highest magnitude. Directs look good on both. Directs look good on both. I'll talk on the one critique that I want to talk about, but we'll get back to that when we come back around. I like both waivers pulling up. One more vote, we're going to pull the trigger on this thing, and then we'll get to the critique. $20 votes in. Let's pull the trigger on this thing. And the winner is with 75% of the votes. Waiver 1 with the win. Moving on to the second round. Shout out to Waiver 1. You already know. Waiver 2, GG's in the chat. Waiver 2, Waiver 1, GG's. Waiver 1 moves on to the next round. And I want to talk about this real quick, guys, just so we all paying attention and we all know we locked in. When we talk about things like uniformity with the 4-ways, right? As you can see, top row, top shot, crown, bottom row, left, right, boom, that's the 4-way. That's the uniformity to help with the battle. Now, at the Waiver 2 spot, we got the top shot, we got the right shot, crown, left on the bottom row. The uniformity just a little bit off, just a little off. But when you start to get into that rotation, when you get all the way dialed in with how to set up the 4-way, this is very important that we talk about this because this is a attention to detail type aspect. Waves are great. Waves are great on both waivers. But the uniformity of the setup goes as follows. Four-way presentation is everything. I'm trying to let the G's talk to him. I just want to put that out there. The top row, top shot, crown. Bottom row, left shot, right shot, so we can see these next to each other and we can lock in, get the votes in. GG's the waiver one. You're moving on to the next round. Now, folks, this next round that we're about to move into, it's no laughing matter. The next round we're about to move into is serious. Again, this is the state of North Carolina. It's not going to get no easier. He's locked in right now for the second round matchup. Winner of this matchup goes on to the final boss to face Miko Perry for the crown of North Carolina. Let's set the table real quick. We got the table set up. Everything's going good. Everything's rolling smooth. Shout out to the chat. Y'all doing a dope ass job. Battling, giving critiques. This is what we talking about. This is what we want. This is what we looking for. And again, this is battle 4. We waiver 1 and waiver 2. We got 5 battles locked in for tonight. Looking at everything. Everything's rolling. I love it. And for the Hitman, y'all pull up with some 4-ways. We'll go live with these battles and we'll let the hood decide like that. I don't want to put too much on the panel. I got to save energy for the panel, for Shark Week, for the bracket that's about to come up. They're going to be live on that. So I don't want them being worked too much. So, and even if the community votes don't pull up, we going to bring them outside. And we going to get this thing decided outside. So let's get ready to pull up battle 4. Winner of this battle will go on to face Miko Perry. And bet to believe, hit the like. It's free of charge, folks. It's free of charge. Hit the like. That's going to help with the algorithm. You want the world to see us, right? Hit the like. Let us activate that algorithm. Let them push this content out to who it need to get pushed out to. And shout out to Nick Cole pulling up with the $5. The $5 holla. Let's go, Cole World. Shout out to y'all activating the super chat. Just like YouTube gave me the permission to activate the super chat. Appreciate the donos. Appreciate it. Love it, love it, love it. Feel free. Donate what you can. You see the Cash App in the lower corner. Donate what you can. $1, anything. It does not matter. Shout out to Dion pulling up for the dono. Let's go, Dion. I see you. I see you. And as you can see, we got the ticker right here for y'all, showing y'all love. So when people watch on the rebroadcast, they going to easily see. They like, look, the community show love. Somebody asked me on Threads. They was talking to the YouTubers. They like, yo, what's good with y'all YouTube? I'm like, bro, look, we got our own personal niche. We run with the Wave community. And again, I wouldn't be nothing without the community. It's tough work, but the community makes everything worth it. I had to let them know that. I'm on Threads. They asking about the community, the niche, the Wave community. I said, look, the community is just magical. All right, let's get into this battle number 4. We talking about North Carolina. Winner of this battle goes on to the final boss stage. Let go. Let's see where the votes is at. Votes are rolling in. Let's see the votes. Let's go. Votes are rolling in. Votes are rolling in. Let's get these votes going. I'm running some switches in the background, making sure this next battle is set up. We're going to set this next battle up, and we're going to set the final boss battle and get this thing going. Let's go. 15 votes in. We'll wait to get 5 more votes, and then we'll pull the trigger on this thing and get this thing going. Three more votes. We're going to pull the trigger on this thing. Let's get it going. Let's go. Zoom in if you have to. Zoom in if you must. Zoom in if you have to. Let's go. Y'all see everything? Good, good, good. Lock in. Zoom in if you have to. One more vote in. We're going to pull a trigger on this thing, and we're going to get to the final stage, the final boss. Let's go. One more vote. Pull up. One more vote. We're going to get this thing done. 5 minutes in. Winner of this one goes to the finals. Let's go. And we got 20 votes in. Winner of this with 75% of the votes goes to Waiver 1. Considering everything, Waiver 1 went through round 1 Round two was a little bit more difficult. I had to zoom in, had to get everything locked in, make sure everything was dialed. However, the winner of round one wins round two. GG's in the chat. This was a little bit more tougher than the first one. This was definitely a tough one, but Waiver 1 advances to the finals to face the final boss. And as you can see, let's talk uniformity again. As you can see, this battle was lined up very nice. The presentation, top row, top shot, crown shot. Bottom row, left, right. I love the presentation. GG's in the chat. Shout out to Marv though. Marv though running it up in North Carolina. Round one, round two, got the win. Here we go, third round. This is the last battle of the night. We're gonna get this thing going, and this is the final boss round. We looking at the win for all the marbles. We're gonna lock in the win right now. Let's see where we at with this thing. Let's set the table up. Let's get this thing going. Let's see what we looking like. All right, nice. Who's ready for the final boss to be presented? Let's set the table. Battle 5. This is the last battle of the night. Battle 5. Again, like we called it the first time. Waiver 1 versus Waiver 2. Let's get this thing going right here, right now. This is the last battle of the night, chat, and I promise you, I'll let you be out on your way. I got a brush session to maintain too. I'm 8 weeks woofing up here. I got to make sure I lock in once I'm done with this live. Shout out to all the people going live on ES, locked in, doing the damn thing. I'm loving the brush sessions. I'm getting washing styles done. I'm getting all types of activity done, watching y'all work in the gym. This is what I'm talking about. Shout out to y'all for the ones that's working. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Keep up the good work. Keep rocking the lives. And let's get ready to run this final boss battle. Winner of this battle represents North Carolina in the bracket. Battle starts right about now. Kato Brushing might have to call you out. You got it. I'm just a guy. Bro. I'm a bum. I'm a pack, yo. I'm a pack, bro. I'm keep it in the stack, bro. Look, I'm a pack, bro. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it in the stack. I'm a pack, bro. I'm just a guy. Trying to be like y'all, bro. I want to be like y'all when I grow up, bro. I want to be like the best, bro. Look, I'm trying to be like the best that's outside. Look, I'm just a guy. Lock in, battle this battle. Winner goes on to represent North Carolina in the bracket, though. Let's go, rock the votes. Let's see where we at with the votes. Votes are rolling in right now. We got 12 votes in. They're rolling. This is what the final boss looks like. Now, I know we got some dope waivers that pull up, but at the end of the day, this tournament is 3+ years in the making already. And we got established final bosses waiting at the finish line. And they always waiting at that final boss share. They said, when you ready, tell them to come see me in North Carolina at the final boss. I'm going to be waiting. For him. I'm going to be right here defending. Nico could have used a sick day. I mean, it was close, but no cigar. We got the final boss waiting at the final boss share. We're going to lock this in. Votes are rolling in. Let's see. 5 more votes, maybe. 5 more votes, maybe not. We'll double check and see how it goes. Get a little zoom in if you have to. Look at everything straight up. Waiver 1 did his damn thing in round 1 and 2 repping. But as you can see, Waiver 1 had to pull up and see the final boss. Now let's start. Let's decide this thing there. Who wants the bracket. $16 votes in. This thing is rolling. We might pull. Let me see how the votes is looking. We get 4 more. We'll let this thing go like that. We got enough to probably get 4 more in. Let's go. Let's get 4 more in. Rock the vote. Zoom in if you have to. Get the visuals that you need. Lock the fuck in. Let's go. This is the battle for North Carolina representing the bracket. The final boss on master difficulty. Talk to him. This is what a lot of the states is looking like. That Ohio going to look something like this. The battle of NY going to look something like this with that final boss. The battle of Texas. That's going to look something like this for them final bosses. The states we got coming up. Talk about master difficulty. You're playing on epic mode right now. Pull up. We got 16 votes in. Let's see what we got. 16 votes. We might be able to pull a trigger right here, right? Why not? 16 votes in with 94% of the votes goes on to Waiver 2. Repping North Carolina yet again. Back to back years. Repping North Carolina to the fullest. Miko Perry will be representing North Carolina in the bracket for East versus West. GG's in a motherfucking chat. Let's go, Miko. Locked in again. And without no knock. Check this out. GG's the Marv though. Like when I saw Marv's four-way, I didn't want to leak nothing. I'm like, bruh, Marv is gonna get out that first round though. And I didn't expect Marv to get out the second round neither. I'm not even going to lie. I thought he would have a fork in the road at the number 2 battle, but he got through number 2 battle. Shout out to Marv, though. This is what we talk about, Marv. 2 bodies in the bracket, locked in. So do what you will with that information. Just understand this always going to gauge where you at on the battle scene once you start seeing battles like this and seeing how everything pan out. So just understand that. If that hasn't gauged anything for you, just know that you're in the right direction. You're doing exactly what you need to do to lock in whatever you're doing right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Presentable 4-ways. Waves is up to par. Waves look great. Keep that same momentum going into all your battles from here on out. And I guarantee you might even find yourself a spot on the banner. Now I don't want to get the hopes up too crazy. The banner's crazy. We got demons all up and down that banner, but I like where the motivation is at. You might have a shot at that banner. So, chat. Shout out to everybody for coming through tonight. Again, we 50 minutes into the broadcast. For the ones that go back and watch the rebroadcast, you're gonna watch 5 dope, epic battles that went down representing Mississippi, representing North Carolina. Chat, y'all came through and did the damn thing again. Y'all came through and did the damn thing again. A-Gang's in this thing, repping. Good looking out. Shout out to Miko, a.k.a. the Grand Champ, repping that A-Gang. This is for y'all, A-Gang. Why not? I got to show love to A-Gang. New team on the block, not so much. But this is a team that represents all the time. So the new teams, pay attention. This is what it's about. Being able to build the pieces of a winning team, a winning championship team nonetheless. Can you represent in the battle? Can you represent in the bracket? There's possibilities everywhere for the new team. So shout out to everybody that came through. Tomorrow, we're going to do After Dark. Sunday, Around the Crown. If Cito Corleone is not late, hey, Cito, I need you to do me a favor. Cito, I need you to take your nap way ahead of the time. Ship all the packages you can ship now. Take your nap. Stay out of them damn clubs. Stop oversleeping. And I need you to lock in with us for Around the Crown. That's all I need. I just need a little, that's all I need. That's all I need. No big deal. It ain't really, look, I need Cito to be here. Cause who gonna take on Drip if Cito not here? Brett wasn't here. Who gonna take Drip on? I need somebody to take Drip on, and you and Brett is the only hope we got on that panel. You saw what happened. We had to turn the whole panel into damn near a whole 40 panel. That was fun. Don't get me wrong. I love that. That was fun. Shout out to 40. That was dope. They took the panel over though when y'all don't show up. That's what happened. It was Nika fault. Sheesh. Nika, I'm not even gonna believe that, Nika. I'ma give you the grace, Nika. I'ma put that on Cito. That was her fault. I'ma put that on her. I'm standing on that. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. I'll see y'all for After Dark tomorrow, Around the Crown on Sunday. Y'all keep that brush moving. Nika, it wasn't your fault. It was Cito's fault. I'm standing on it.
Play as fuck up. But are you a true player if you can't bounce back?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nationwide.